Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you how to create a simple slime enemy to murder players, continuing on from the last video. All code and sprites can be found in the GitHub linked in the description. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First, navigate to the .csproj file in tModLoader to open your mod. Once in Visual Studio, make sure to create a new folder named Enemies. Upon creating the new class for your enemy, make sure that it says class Hallowed Slime mod NPC with a colon in the middle. This is specifying that your new class is a mod NPC. Now create your static defaults. For a hostile NPC, you need to specify the frame counter and the display name. The slime we are working has 2 frames. Next, you must set the defaults. Pause the video here so you can see what defaults you need to specify, but basically it is setting all of the slime's stats. This is optional, but I like to add a on-hit player void so that I can add a debuff to the player when it is hit. Additionally, when this NPC is killed, we want it to drop some items. I'm going with tutorial material and hallowed bars. The last thing we need is for this NPC to naturally spawn. All vanilla mobs combined have a spawn chance of 1f, so I recommend anywhere between 0.05 and 0.1 depending on how common your enemy will be. I did 0.5 just so that I can check if this is actually working. Next, we must create the sprite for this NPC. The slime should have 2 frames because they pulsate when they move. This can be achieved by using the new frame button in whatever software you are using to design the sprite. Once you are done creating your frames, export them as a sprite sheet. This is a vertical representation of the animation stored as a PNG. Store your sprite sheet PNG in the same folder as your CS file, and then build and reload your mod in tModLoader. Before you load into your world, make sure that you check what mods you have enabled. Disable all mods except for your mod, cheat sheet, and optionally Terraria Overhaul, which I think is a great mod for swing animations. Now load into your world. If your enemy is not spawning naturally, then spawn it in with cheat sheet.
A few moments later.
Feel free to play around with your enemy. A lot of people told me that my sword was overpowered, so I made this slime stronger than any sword can ever hope to be. But how about a bow? Next video, I'll show you how to make a machine gun bow. Enjoy the rest of the video and consider subscribing if you want a way to kill the horrible beast we have unleashed on the world.